Hi everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now on Saturday night it was back to hockey action at the Milton Keynes Arena. Let's have a look at the action. So we'll have a dropping of the puck this evening. It's going to be performed by Gunnar. Now Gunnar is a German Shepherd. Just waiting for the... And Gunnar will be dropping the puck this evening.
There's a first for everything.
It is indeed a first. And loads of ceremonial droppings of the puck here at the Milton Keynes Arena. It's never been done by a dog. And the dog actually belongs to Michael Fine. So it'll be the last post, a minute's silence. So today we start together. And then Leah Marie Weeks will sing the English national anthem. That'll be followed by the Welsh national anthem. They shall grow old, as we that left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember it, lest we forget. Playing of the Welsh national anthem, impeccably observed in its silence. National anthem of Great Britain will be sung by Leah Marie Weeks. Fantastically sung. National anthem by Liam Weeks. And a fitting tribute to veterans all over the world, those who've lost their lives in conflicts throughout the years. 100 years tomorrow, of course, since the guns fell silent at the end of World War I, but we also remember those in conflicts before and since then as well, from all nationalities. Looks like we're pretty much ready to get this game going. And the puck is dropped and we're off, and straight away Armstrong fires that down deep. Reddick now just pushes it down into the corner. Neely goes in to recover, but he's just bundled off the puck a little bit. An opportunity there again for Cardiff. That time round it was Longley providing the offensive traction there.
A minute into this game and Colleen's made 3 big saves already.
Yeah, people are saying he's kept us in games all the way through and kept scorelines respectable. You can't disagree with that. But opportunity now, Longley goes low on Colleen. Gap at the right at the back there. Colleen left all on his own. Under a minute and a half gone and Cardiff take the lead.
The whole team just seemed to stop when that puck didn't quite get out of the zone. And
yeah, it was just cycled round, and it just took that bounce, and the defenseman committing himself too early. Longley finding himself in space, and Cardiff take the lead. So the two linos this evening are Ilya Kissel and Rob Puller. Fired into the corner, Pope will pick that up. Looks to get traffic straight away again. And opportunity now for Lightning to break, and it's Cole Shudra. Looks to get the shot. Oh, he gets it! It's gone in! Now that looked to me like that went in and came back out again.
Yeah, that definitely went in. It hit the back post and came straight out.
Referee Matt Thompson is signal for the replay, but
yeah, they're going to review it. But the way the puck bounced down, I don't think there's any doubt in that. And just when we were saying you had to beat him with something special, something like that happens.
Something like that happens. He just seemed to lose sight of it, didn't he? I'm not entirely sure he knew it was actually coming, but referee Thompson didn't see it come in and go back out again. But
see, I've just watched that replay and I'm not too sure now.
That's the thing. It just sounded too soft. It was too, if it had come off the post, it wasn't loud enough to have come off the post.
I mean, it's tough to see from that angle anyway. They're going to have a direct view from above the goal here, and they'll get the decision right, but I think it went in. But
I'm pretty sure that went in from here. Just the noise it made, or the noise it didn't make.
I think that the noise was the thing that made me think it went in. On the replay, it's tough to see. So
here's a wall to goal.
It's a goal.
Well, they do have to make sure, of course, it has to be beyond any reasonable doubt. If there is any doubt, they can't award it. Simple as that. Lightning once again trying to get clear, and Golovkos fighting for that, and he comes away with the puck that time round. Managed to pick up more. He fires it up and fires it into space and gets taken down, parried away by Downs.
Almost fell to Griffiths' feet then, didn't it?
Seem to be coming into the game a little bit more. It's when they get possession. Having said that, I was about to say, when they get possession, they look a little bit more comfortable. Full foul of a self-check by Cardiff. Shot comes in again. Valdix that time round. Bounds, parries that away.
That was a pretty decent shot, to be fair, considering the puck was on its side and bouncing around as well.
Opportunity now. Shot comes in. Tim Wallace from space. Traffic in front of Ben Bounds. Lightning take the lead.
That's fantastic play, shot after shot.
It was great recovery. I mean, you can't help but think that Cardiff were the masters of their own downfall there.
Yeah, I mean, a good 2 or 3 times they've turned over the puck, unforcefully as well, and it's fallen to Wallace. What a shot. Fantastic
great shot by Wallace, and had a couple of bites of the cherry, but it was absolutely fantastic. Put away. 5:45 to go in his first period. It's a 2-1 game.
Finding a bit of space in the neutral zone now as well.
They are starting to find those gaps.
It's certainly helping. It really is helping.
Just giving that a little bit more time on the puck, isn't it?
a certain degree, relieve a bit of pressure as well on Colleen, because he is he's facing a lot of rubber right now.
Last 15 seconds. Bentivoglio down deep. Mosi is the player coming, skating in front of the blue plane, looking for the shot, and Colleen covers right on the buzzer. Shot came in from the blue line. It's Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Cardiff Devils 1. Coach Doug Mackay marshalling his troops down on the bench. An opportunity, that's a great shot, great goal. Almost came from nothing. Puck made its way over to the far side. There was another gap there. Back door again. Time. And Cardiff equalise. Room at the back door there. Lane Ulmer that was that time round. That time, nobody went to him. It's a shot that beats Patrick Colleen.
A quick release.
And here come Cardiff. Pope. Nearly getting his stick in there and gets a couple of digs as well. And Pope has a couple of digs at Neely.
Neely gives him one back.
Neely gives him one back and floors him.
The amount of space out on the ice tonight, I think it'll definitely suit the Devils.
So Matt Pope and Eric Neely will both sit for roughing, I think. Palegion gets the puck from Valdez. Valdez will pick it up again. Great switch. Mazanic just pushes that forward. Valdez goes in. Nothing called by the official. Ready. Opportunity now for Cardiff as they look to move Colleen around. Shot will come in. Bentivoglio. Mosi gets the tip. Great save. Colleen again, full stretch, and Cardiff score again. 3-2.
Colleen with two fairly big saves there, and he just couldn't get to the
There's only so much you can ask your netminder to do. Yeah, you see it coming in. Shot comes in initially. Colleen gets the initial shot. He makes the second stop, but no one in front of the shooter again. I think that was Bentivoglio scoring that one. Cardiff take the lead here in Milton Keynes. Halfway through this second period, it's Milton Keynes 2, Cardiff 3. So face off to the left-hand side of the Lightning goal once again. Cardiff looking to get traffic and in front of Patrick Colleen. Comes all the way out this time. Now it comes to Dad, that was. Covered again. Another shot thrown.
So that was another late sticker on Colleen, and Colleen's clearly not happy there. Mazanic grabbed the player, but he did take a couple of punches in the melee afterwards as well. So the sensible call is to call them both, but you just never quite know.
It's one of those games where you just think, you know, at 3-2 the scoreline, it's on the edge, isn't it? It's really, it could really boil over. Face off this time to the left-hand side of the Lightning goal. Wallace down for this one, along with Ulmer. Wallace manages to get a little bit of stick as he bent down to pick up his gum shield, which had come out of his mouth. Traffic again, and
great play.
Can't make his way through this time. Anderson having a go at Pope and vice versa. Another shot comes in. Another shot, picks up the rebound that time round. I've got a feeling that was Ulmer again. Managed to pick up his rebound. (4-2). So power play goal, of course, that means Lightning this time round will be back to full strength, but well worked. Initial shot comes in, rebound comes back out, and it's Lane Ulmer that's there to pick it up. 4-2, or should I say 2-4, beg your pardon. Lightning, of course, go back to full strength. Nearly down for the face-off, can't quite win that time round. Cardiff can't keep it in the zone. They'll allow a precious few seconds to tick by. Dixon goes in motion and Longley will pick that up deep. Reddick goes cross-eye, shot comes in, great shot. See a torque bend on that stick. Longley again. How bad that was with the shot and the bend on that stick. If the photographers have got a still on that, that's going to look absolutely brilliant. And the buzzer goes for the end of the second period. It's Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Cardiff Devils 4. Opportunity now, and Lightning have survived 3 shots from distance now by Cardiff, and
all missing by about 6 inches to the left-hand side of the goal. They're homing in, they really are.
You just think when this happens, you just think you're 2 goals ahead, you're Cardiff Devils, you're 2 goals ahead, you're thinking
2 goals in it, if you're Ben Bounds, do you think you'd have a go? I think if you got the opportunity, you'd definitely give it a try.
You've got to give it a go, haven't you? Trying to move the puck around into space, and another shot comes in, down low on Bounds, and that could have gone absolutely anywhere. Big hit comes in on Neely. He'll go back in and dig for it. He could see the puck. Bit of pushing and shoving now, and here we go. Here's where the flash point was always going to kick off. And that's
I mean, the Devils
Mike Hennon going.
The Devils player went down with his knees on the ice, and I think he took a slash exactly where a gentleman doesn't want to take a slash.
I think what happened
and
is
he took exception to it. I mean, he was going for the puck, don't get me wrong, but he was definitely going for the puck.
It was Eric Neely went down originally, and then when he got up, I think he was the only one that could actually see the puck, which is why he dug his stick back into it. And Neely's not happy at all. He's having a word with the officials. It was Louis that time. So it's 2 minutes and 12 to go. The penalty boxes are vacated. And
straight over to the benches with
Louis and Neely didn't even look at one another. Into the last 5 seconds now. Cardiff will take away the points as the buzzer goes. Disappointment for Lightning once again at the hands of Cardiff Devils. But it's Devils who break that 3-loss streak now. They pick up the 2 points as they go back to Ice Arena, Wales tomorrow night to host Belfast Giants in their 1,000th game in the Elite League, which is a great achievement, and they have a great night celebrating that. So a win for Cardiff on the road on Saturday night, and after the game we caught up with both head coaches. Doug, 4-2 loss tonight, bit frustrating, but them's the breaks, I guess.
4-3 or 4-3 last night, 4-2 tonight. What I take from this game is 5-on-5 we played 2-2. And I told you before the game, Chris, and our team knows it, you can't take penalties in this league and expect to win hockey games. You just can't do it. But the great news is our last 3 games, 5-on-5, we played really well.
Trevor Moorbeck didn't see a lot of ice tonight. Was that just purely because you're missing a couple of guys, just trying to keep the lines balanced?
Yeah, I mean, I like the way our lines played. They're doing a real good job, and if I'm going to make a change, someone has to step up and do something that, you know, my top 9 or 10 aren't doing.
One positive note tonight, the goal taken by Cole Shudra. I know we didn't know whether it had gone in and come back out, but he took that really well.
Yeah, I mean, he's improving. He's getting better. And you've got to remember, here's a 19 or 20-year-old player that didn't see the ice last year at all. I mean, so he's really developing, like our whole team is. I thought number 19 for us, George, really had a real outstanding game tonight.
Certainly did. And of course, tonight we see in the background there the players actually presenting their Remembrance Day jerseys to the people that very kindly sponsored them tonight. Great response tonight, great minute silence, and total respect given to our armed forces serving and those we've lost.
The lady or the girl that sang the national anthem, I mean, I had shivers standing behind the bench. Just superbly done. Really nice to see Michael and Nikki's dog drop the puck. I just think the presentation, the atmosphere, the entertainment factor here is second to none. These fans, they cheer from warm-up till after the game. They're great fans. They're loyal, and we're gonna get some wins for them. Don't worry. But I just like how they come and they really stand behind the team.
Brilliant. Well, Doug, day off tomorrow. Big game on Wednesday. The televised game, of course, against Glasgow. We'll let you get off for now. Enjoy the night.
Thanks a lot. All righty.
Andrew, good win on the road tonight for you guys, and I guess that you're coming on the back of 3 losses. You pretty much needed to get there tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, I think every night we do. The expectations obviously there, and we like that. We like where we're at. Overall, obviously the last 3 games have been a little bit rough in different areas each game, and I really liked our first 40 minutes, and I really liked our first period, even though we were down after it. I thought their goaltender was tremendous. I thought we played much more our style of game the first 40. I actually wasn't all that happy with our third, but we clawed it out, and we'll move on to tomorrow.
Word for Evan Mosey has come into your team this week on the back of Ben Blood, having that contract in Europe. He's just slotted straight in, isn't he?
Yeah, huge pickup. I mean, losing Benny Blood was obviously a huge blow. Very happy for him. I mean, just a testament, I think, to the organization, to him as a player, to the league, how much better it's gotten for a guy, to move up after a quarter of a season to that Finnish elite league there, and to find Mosey quick was huge for us. So much speed. He reads the game well. He uses that speed very, very well, and I think he fits into our up-tempo style of game extremely well. You could see. The guys were very happy to have him. He's a good puck-moving D-man, also obviously a forward, but really liked what I saw of him for a first game.
Certainly was, and you go back to the Ice Arena in Wales tomorrow, and I mentioned it on the commentary. You play your 1,000th game as an organisation in the Elite League. You're only the second team to ever do that, and that really is testament to your organisation and the way you've been through the last few years. People like yourself, Todd, and people like that. It's an organisation to be envious of.
Yeah, thanks. It's very kind words, for our organisation. I think. It has a storied tradition. If you talk to some of our diehards that have been around since day one, they'll tell you all about it. And there's been some incredible years. There's obviously been some lows, and then now we're back to some highs. And all in all, I think the Cardiff Devils represents what ice hockey in the UK is all about. And I know the guys within our organization take a lot of pride in that, and so does our staff. And tomorrow will be special night. That's pretty incredible. 1,000 games. That's amazing. I'm sure it'll be a good ceremony and whatnot. But also a very, very tough game. These are the ones we look forward to.
Brilliant. Well, Andrew, look, thanks very much for talking to us tonight. Wish you a very safe journey home along with your fans, and enjoy tomorrow night. I'm sure it's going to be epic.
Thanks a lot.
So there you go, a frustrating night for Lightning once again. But it could be short-lived, of course. On Wednesday night, it's midweek action. It's the big game. Pete Russell returns with Glasgow Clan. 7:30 face-off. We'll see you there.